Hello, so we're going over to Scarborough in this review, and hello and welcome to Raggy's Beer Review. For Wold Top Anglers Reward. It's a pale ale, 4%. A pale ale worth waiting for. The ultimate catch, a refreshing golden pale ale with a fruity bitterness and a lingering aftertaste. Certainly a beer to help create those one that got away stories. Brewed with predominantly wild grown malts and hopped with fruity Cascade and Goldings hops. So, let's have a taste, see how it goes. Fill your belly, as it were. Oh, lively. Jesus. It's not out of date, so that's alright now. Just got a bit lively as I open the bottle. Here we go. Spot on that. Bought from Filey on my holiday to Filey last. When was it now? Last October. Wow. Time's flying by, I tell you. Time is amazing. How the year has flown since then. Golden pour, clear, lots of carbonation, finger of white head. Yeah, time. There's a citrus nose on this, predominantly citrus nose. Smooth at the front, slight bitterness at the back end. Proper beer, hey. Do you know, I work hard. One, to put money in the kitty. I mean, I never see a single penny of my wages, and I haven't done for a long, long time. So, working extra is my only way, really. I'm happy about that, you know. I'm there to provide. I'm there to do the thing, you know, the work thing, pay the bills and all that stuff. And I find money the greatest evil, I do. You need to look at the rich people in the world. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are selfless, uh, you know, greedy buggers. And then they go on about charities and that. But, you know, if you're a billionaire, put your bloody money where your mouth is. Yeah. I always find it's the people with not a lot of money that are the most generous because they know what it's like and they see somebody in destitute times and they'll you know they'll go beyond what most people would do and give, and what they give as a fraction of what they earn is much bigger than what the mega rich do. Not all the mega rich, obviously. There's a lot of good people in the mega rich, you know. um, I mean, to be honest, if I was mega rich, if and I'm not, right there, wish I was. I wouldn't have been so pissed off about that BMW that I had. Still need to make sure there's some reciprocation over that. And post a little story on that bloke's page that he can't take off because I think with reviews they can't scrub the reviews, and so I actually will leave a proper review, and because we've lost a lot of money with that, and it needles me to IL, um, and it puts me off mechanics for life. But hey, you know, you can't win them all, can you? But anyway, yeah. Our Filey trip, and it's amazing, the Filey trip. Uh, Lovely to get to these different parts of the country. Do you know, I was never bothered about going around the UK. It just didn't interest me, not at all. And if something that COVID's done, because of the fact that one, the world's in a funny state at the moment, bloody stupidity with Russia's shenanigans, and not only Russia, other countries as well. Stupid shenanigans that they're playing at. Oh, got me eye. Something in my eye now. God, I can't win today with the eye. Yeah, so because of the prices, because they're getting back from going abroad, if it all went tits up with COVID and all that, we haven't been looking at foreign holidays. Not that we can really afford them anyway. So we've been on, you know, went to Filey, and then we've been to Great Yarmouth, and we're going to Poole in Dorset in October, and we're booked to go in March to Cleethorpes, which is. But there's some great breweries nearby, and because of my hobby, because of this hobby, it's really interesting. You know, before I'd have thought there's no there for me. You know, it's probably a boring seaside town, and but now I'm looking at more the what's there, the parks and stuff. I mean, obviously I'm a gardener anyway, so parks do interest me, and flower beds and that sort of thing. But I'm looking at the pubs, the cask pubs and the breweries that are there. So it's funny, I've gone from being somebody who absolutely loves theme parks and wouldn't even entertain most of the UK to somebody now who's actually looking forward to travelling and doing more with the UK. Although these days it's getting very hard to catch all my beer reviews these days because there's all these 1 minute reviews, and if you've got the chance to go through them, that's all fair play. But yeah, that's why these reviews are good, because I can chat on, still reviewing the beer, but I can put a bit of personality into the review rather than it just being a 3 minute form review or whatever. And yeah, so real decent modern traditional beer for me. Citrusy, like I say. There's no surprises. It's just a nice golden ale, and that's my thoughts on this. I do like Wold Top Brewery. I can always remember when their beer came into Sainsbury's for the beer festival that they used to have. Shame they don't have many more. It was a great way of finding beers from around the country. Although it was amazing, you knew which beers were going to win because they had loads of them beers already in stock. Yeah, it's quite funny. Yeah, yeah. I know this because I tried to order more from the Nottingham beers, being a Nottingham person working in the Nottingham Sainsbury's, and you couldn't get them. I upped all the caps on the shelf, so how many the shelf could hold. I absolutely flooded it, and I still couldn't get them. So they overrid what you could order. Although we didn't do too bad out of it, to be fair. But yeah, for me, another cracking beer from Wold Top Brewery. If you're ever up in the Scarborough area of the world, go and visit the brewery. You know, they distill whiskey as well, and they do a brewery tour, so it's well worth a punt over there and go and see them. For me, a good 4.2 out of 5 for this one. Thank you for watching. See you soon.